I changed a couple of cyber faces. Oh, and I modded the crowd as well. Changed a couple of cyber faces, modded the crowd, so we should be good in terms of presentation for the playoffs. Said we got to get a dumb anxiety watch if a game 7 happens. Anxiety watch party. Yeah, I don't know if I would have the wherewithal to stream game 7. I might need to just like, I might need to watch that shit in the, what do they call those rooms that they put people in when they're afraid? You said for the new Xbox, Microsoft is pushing a new financing scheme which include Xbox All Access. Oh, okay, that's what I thought you were trying to say. Shout out to NBA for 4 months in a row, by the way. Let's go ahead. Panic room, yeah, exactly, there you go. All right, so we were in the second round when we left off. We've got Dallas and San Antonio. We got LeBron and AD, the battle of the MVPs. Fuck yes. The Hawks are about to step all over Kyle Lowry and the K-Hive, and the Magic and Bucks, which is actually a rematch from last year. So bet. Let's go ahead and finish this out. Get to the Luka draft. I have no clue who's going to be drafting Luka. I think it's going to be the Nuggets, actually. The draft odds, if you were wondering, the draft odds do not change until the 2019 draft. And this is the 2018 draft, so it's going to be normal this year, and then the 2019 draft will have the, you know, anti-tanking rules. All right, let's get it popping. And the first one, these 3D logos. I almost never want to rebrand these teams because of the logos. Once I rebrand them, it's never going to look the same. LeBron takes round 1 right there. Let's see what the score box looked like. LeBron had 32-5 and 8, 3 and 3. AD 33-10, 2 and 2. So battle of the MVPs, but looks like Braun had a bit more help here. Carmelo, who, by the way, I changed his cyber face. I wanted to get him a little bit of facial hair because I wanted it to look more realistic, because he's had like the young baby face for a minute now. So we got a different Melo here, and Waiters poured in 20 as well, so he's got some help. Big bet. What's good, me for? Said woke up to see Bulls lost Luka to get swept by the K-Hive. Yeah, that's funny, man. I led you down the wrong path when you asked me about the Bulls earlier. I told you y'all had a chance at Luka. Instead, y'all got 4th seed and got swept. Yeah, that's a L. Y'all management is always trash. All right, Magic Bucks. Let's go ahead and load this one up. The Bucks look like they are going to go ahead and go wire to wire here. I bet you James Harden and Wall both had 30 something. None up, 29 for Harden, 23 and 11 for Mr. Wall. Let's keep it moving. Spurs Mavs. We could still end up with Grizzlies Mavs in the conference finals. I kind of want to see Dwight Howard, bro. I'm tired of seeing CP3 get owned by LeBron James, and this brings us a step closer to that. So shout out to Dwight Howard for even having his team here. He scores 22 and 19 with K-Love's 28 and 14. It should be Houston, but you know, Dwight Howard 3-pointers and shit. Yeah, I sold that man a dream, bro. With his guard down. All right, and K-High versus ATL. That looks exactly how it should look. Big bets. Blowouts. You'll love to see it. Kyle Lowry has never seen a team like this in the second round. 32 and 10 for Lillard, 29 and 10 for Akumpo. Where is Lowry's on here with 13 and 11. I wonder if he's aging. Gibson had 15 rebounds. Nurkic. Yeah, this is new. We haven't seen Nurkic in a Hornets jersey yet, so bet. All right, back to the battle of the MVPs. I want to hop into at least one of these. We did not go through all that voting just to see 4 wipeouts. Bet. All right, cool. I'm gonna break my rule. We're gonna go ahead and jump here because I don't want him to score like 10 points in like a 30-second window and ruin this. All right, we are here. We are not waiting. We've jumped, and everybody's on the floor. Correct. There's LeBron. Yeah, cool. I gave LeBron his 2018 shoes as well. I did a couple of updates during the little break. It low-key helps when we take a bit of a break, or when we break these into 2 parts, because then I can fix little things that I wouldn't originally take the time to fix because they slow shit down. Sean Livingston, 6-man, I believe. I don't think he was starting here. And LeBron's on the Gatorade sign. Melo, new older cyberface Melo. Charles Glass. All right out of the gate. He's got the scruff beard now, but in this one in 2018, he's not washed yet. He's got actually another $100 million contract. Him and LeBron, they've re-signed here. And so it'll be the funniest thing if they're in position to get LeBron's son. I'm gonna lose my shit if LeBron's son ends up on the Grizzlies in this sim. And so maybe the Grizzlies never go away in this sim. It's LeBron and then it's Bronny. I would lose my shit, man. I would really lose my shit. Bronny and Imani Bates, somehow the Grizzlies finesse that. Oh, I would lose my shit. Great defense, by the way. But it's Dion Waiters, so it makes sense. Yeah, said Bronny gonna go to Cleveland. I'll lose my shit if that happens, too. Either one of those scenarios would be funny. Either one of those scenarios would be hilarious. LeBron's got Noah guarding him in the perimeter, which means there is sort of a mismatch down here. And for Peak, that is definitely a mismatch. Bucket. Too easy. He said, I'm not used to the Nike jerseys in the sim. I mean, yeah, I made everybody current because it was the fastest way to... Hey, appreciate the gift. Appreciate the gift, Brody. That's 11 for you today. Sub Venture Bomb. Per usual. Said, you should use, oh yes, int draft class. Who that? I'm using Rebound Bosch until 20 because he's done really good work. So until the 2020 draft, I'll be using Rebound Bosch, and then after that, I'll have to experiment around. And then we're gonna run out of drafts at around like 2026, to which I'll probably will be using historic classes. And there goes LeBron with the cookies once again. He had 11 in the first game of the season. Was in the Defensive Player of the Year race, as he so normally is. There's a screen by Blair. AD guarding perimeter players, but it's just Waiters, so does that really count? Off glass? Should have called glass. This man said cock bombs. Corner pocket three. Won't go, but on the rebound. You said for 2021 through 2024. That's okay, so somebody has us with those. Good shit. Just like Melo has the corner two. And Memphis is up 3. They got to find an answer. Do they have one? Not great spacing with Sean Livingston playing point guard. AD, green bean. I think this qualifies, even though Braun hasn't really scored yet.
This is a certified hood classic.
He said, hey, who does AD have? Eric Gordon and Noah and Sean Livingston. I mean, it's a 6 seed. Ah, terrible foul. There's a bailout. Legends League is done, Chief. Legends League been done for like a month now. We won the championship and everything. That's gonna be a VOD 2K archive soon. That shit is cooked. What's good, Nathan? All right, not a lot of action going here. Dion Waiters handling the ball now. They don't know what to do without T-Mac and Jay Rich. Get it out, but they recover. There's 7 seconds left. Melo pulls, won't go. AD snatches it from Peak. Gordon on the break. AD runs the floor. And OKC leads. Oh, Legends League 2K21. Nah, there won't be anything like that until like next gen, because next gen is in 2 months, so I wouldn't start like a Legends League on current gen. Especially when my league doesn't even work right in current gen. Like, nah. Anything like that would be done on PS5, or in this case, Xbox Series X. Grizz Nation, stand up. What are we in, bro? This is ridiculous. We're in 2018, right? I don't think we've appreciated how ridiculous it is that this is the 2018 season, and Braun and Melo have been at this since 2003. So for 15 years of this sim, because they got drafted together, for 15 years of this sim. Oh yeah, you're right. Dion Waiters is wearing T-Mac's number. Okay, that I will change. Normally, I don't give a fuck what y'all be talking about when y'all like, oh, why are they wearing this guy's number? But that I will change, because Waiters, yeah, that's disrespectful. Yeah, he got to come up off number 1, especially Dion Waiters. If it was somebody else, I might let it rock. But nah, he got to come up off that. Yeah. after this game, he's coming up off that number. Noah's running the floor. It's OKC by 3. And yeah, Braun and Melo have been doing this for 15 out of like the 20-something years of the sim, pretty much. That's pretty crazy. Longevity, loyalty. And they've been contending most of those years. Down the lane. Oh, they called a foul. And that's weird. You're right, because Memphis retired T-Mac's number, so yeah, but they let Dion Waiters wear it anyways. We actually saw that happen. That's 5 on AD, by the way. That's an MVP foul. MVP on MVP foul. 2 votes separated them. I still can't believe that happened. You said 2K is weird with retired numbers? Yeah, because like that shouldn't have even been able to happen. Said make him a shitty number like 72. Nah, I refuse to look at that. I refuse to be looking at like football numbers out here on my court. I'll give him like number 3 or something. That's T-Mac's retirement. That's T-Mac's number when he was like broken down. We'll do that. All right, well yeah, Luka can get away with it, of course, but he's Luka. All right, if AD is forced to go to OT, that's probably not going to be pretty because he's got 5 fouls. I doubt he will get away with the 6th. They double team. It doesn't matter. It's a miss, and Noah with the tip.
This is a certified hood classic.
That keeps it at 3, and so Memphis, we saw earlier, does not know what to do without Jay Rich or T-Mac spreading the floor, really. Like, if nothing else, they really don't know what to do without them on here, so this is probably on ice. Because Braun didn't want to shoot over Chris Paul, so why is he going to shoot over Sean Livingston? Yeah, Noah in this universe didn't have any type of injuries. They go to Melo. He followed through. That is it. Cue the lo-fi. The Thunder are going to hang on and tie this series. A battle of the MVPs. This is shaping up exactly how Silver 2K needs it to shape up. Of course, we let AD make these free throws because 2K will fuck this up. Green bean. Yes. We are done here. Let me go ahead and switch up. Let me go ahead and switch up our guy. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that was 38 and 13 for AD. Let's go ahead and switch Dion Waiters' number before I forget that. All right, bet. You said that I wasn't here for the AD. Yeah, y'all got to be here for the votes, man. I should start putting on Twitter, you know, we're at the voting so we can get more votes. But nah, because then you get people who aren't even watching voting. That would actually taint it. All right, so for you, Gummy, we're gonna get you 3, and yeah, so you can even switch back to 1. That's just weird. All right, cool. Don't need to spend too much time on that. Yeah, just put 42 without the 0. Wouldn't make much sense then. Yo, what's good, Paid? All right, Magic Bucks again. I was kind of hopeful for Kyrie and Beal because at some point, like we saw John Wall and Harden win a championship. At some point, I want to see Kyrie and Beal be successful. Hey Siri, play I Just Want to Be Successful by Drake and whoever else was on that track. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. Oh, I see. All right. We are in Milwaukee. And this is game 2, so they had home court here. Oh yeah, that's right, because the Magic are a fake 7 seed. That's right. The Magic are a fake 7 seed. Tyson Chandler grew his beard out over the series, by the way, so you might notice that. I had to, because he was still out here looking young in 2018. That couldn't fly. Harden mid-ranges. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Kyrie pulls up for 3! I think that was a 3. To be honest with you, I don't really know. You never know with 2K, because I had the score wrong in my head, so I fucked that call up. And Beal probably just put the clamps on Harden, or Harden stepped out of bounds. Whichever. Yeah, he said he took some beard growth. Yeah, man was lathered in them products. That's a starting center over Gasol. I just realized that, but Gasol actually wasn't that good even with the import, and he seems to be doing just fine. Said it would be nice if this would transfer over to 21. Not really. I'm kind of glad it doesn't, because I have an excuse not to, because again, you can't use draft classes in 21 right now. People can't load their draft classes into 21, so that would ruin this whole thing. Said Bucks got to win this year for continuity's sake. But yeah, James Harden and John Wall. I don't think they're gonna get a second one this year because their front court is looking too shaky. But yeah, I did ask Thundershaq. I did my due diligence just to, just to see if we can get a couple of extra animations. James Harden, good take. Said Tyson Chandler's. Oh, does it blank out the curse words when y'all do that? Does it blank it out, or did y'all blank that out? Did you type 3 stars right there? Man, hit shift and put 3 stars. Uh-oh, the trap, the press. Kyrie pull up, yeah, that's good. Hey yo, Kyrie has been a crazy success at the Penny. You gotta admit, he doesn't have the accolades yet. Oh, they blank out. Okay, I was about to say, I know y'all not sitting here, because I see that sometimes. I'm like, I know y'all not sitting here like going to the second keyboard so y'all can press those. Kyrie has been a great successor to Penny Hardaway. He doesn't have the hardware behind his name yet, but he's been every bit as clutch. He's got the numbers. He's just got to win. He said his name is Cock and Balls, and you think he's self-censoring? Good point. Good point. All right, 31. Damn near a big 3 right here. 40 for Beasley in 2010. I repeat, no, my bad. 2018. 40 for Beasley in 2018. We have a random 40-point night. This is like a Mo Williams 50 right here. Whoops, F10 I meant. This is a Mo Williams 50. He had 40 points in 28 minutes. I need that explained.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What happened? This shit just glitched, yo. 40 points, 20 of 25 in 28 minutes. What? Said have to test it. Yeah. 35 and 10 for Kyrie and 3 steals, 28 for Beal, and he did that with no 3 attempts either, bro. That's a whole glitch. That is a whole glitch. That shit just popped out of nowhere. MJ took over for the night, bro, or his college form. That's Beasley's college form that just took over for that game. Well, whatever it takes. The series is tied now. That is the most random game we've ever seen in any year in the sim. Michael Beasley 40, past the time that he would have been useful in a playoff game. No 3. That is the most awkward shit I've ever seen, man. My PC is on one today. If you've been here for the streams today, y'all know, like, this, my PC is on one. And the Spurs strike back. All right, bet. 2-0. What am I talking about? Strike back. Oh, they're winning. They are winning. They're up 2-0. Fuck me. It's late, bro. And my internet is not off, so Spectrum isn't tripping today. We're good. Sometimes the chat just disappears. I've been talking. The couple of times the internet went off, I was dead ass talking to myself for like a minute before I realized the chat was gone. All right. Hornets and Hawks. This one looks like it's gonna be Kyle Lowry, of course, because that TV deal. 33 and 16 and 6 for Lowry. Of course. We need those. We need these close series. Can't have any sweeps. Sweeps are bad for business. Ooh. And the Thunder lead 2-1. Anthony Davis. And 45 for Eric Gordon. This one is a little bit less random than Michael Beasley's, because I'm pretty sure Eric Gordon had a 40 or 50 point night this season. But hey, yo, these guys are getting role players stepping up when it counts. 45 for EG, and y'all said he didn't have any help. Would your vote change if you realized he actually had Eric Gordon, who's been averaging 24 points a game this season? Wow, that might have actually changed some of y'all opinion if we would have looked at that. I don't have any NFL. I don't have an NFL team. Wow. Okay, what else do y'all have in store for us? Please give me more. Okay, gotta slow that down before I skip a classic. Nah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a jump here. It looks like the Bucks are gonna finish this one off. Yeah, okay, cool. Over. Milwaukee. Anybody else do some crazy shit? Travis Outlaw gonna score 50? Said root for the Cowboys. Well, that would make sense, because in the 2K sim I always say it's a certain team's year and it's never their year. So if I was gonna be a football team, that would probably make sense. Wow. The Spurs, after going down 0-3, are apparently going to sweep the top team in the West.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, bro.
Chris Paul is just gonna have to be happy with that one ring that was won against a crippled Hawks team. Dwight Howard, y'all tried to throw him out of the MVP race, but he's got 27-17 and damn near 4 blocks in the playoffs. Wow. Hawks and Hornets. Doesn't look like they're going to concede this lead. They do not. Who is the oldest player in the sim? I would have to go organized by age. I actually don't know. It's probably somebody in the free agency pool. And Akumpo bumps out with a 43 and 12 game. And this is why I never worry about overalls, because see, Giannis is an 85 overall. He's done that completely on his own, no import. This season, as a third option, he averaged 23 and 10. And now in the playoffs, he's averaging 25 and 10 with 6 assists as well. And he's almost shooting 60%. So yeah, this is just, imagine if he was on his own team, he'd probably be averaging like a 30-point triple-double. That's behind Damian Lillard and KD. Yeah, see, Dame had 41 as well. Damn. Wow, yeah. I don't everybody else had 5. 5. What do the numbers mean, Mason? All right. Grizz, Thunder. The Grizzlies strike back. Oh, they said no 3-1 today. It's not 2016. Braun's not coming back from 3-1. So 2-2. That is the battle of the MVPs. It is living up to its name. The Bucks can put away the fake 7 seed here, and it looks like they will by going up 3-1. Looks like they may have called series. That 6-seeded Bucks team is going back to the conference finals more than likely with 47 from Wall and 43 from Harden. Imagine these stats in real life. This is like the best playoffs ever statistically. And 8 steals for John Wall. Wow, someone quite literally ran into a wall on defense. It was Kyrie. He had 6 turnovers and Wall had 8 steals. So that was just straight cookies. We didn't see what happened, but we can make inferences there. All right, and yeah, Gary Payton ain't got shit on John Wall, especially in this sim. Okay, well, we don't even need to watch that now. That's basically cooked. So let's go back to the Hawks and Hornets, and okay, they won one. Of course, the Wall references get tomato, even though they're always kind of fire. It's alright, I catch y'all drift. Said, what happened to D-Rose and the Pels? KD left and they crumbled. That's quite literally what happened. Nah, no need. That's quite literally what happened. KD left them and they've been trying to figure out how to run 2 small guards ever since. Enjoy the hood. Alright. Thunder Grizz, game 5. We already know the team that wins game 5 most often goes on to win the series, which is the position that Boston is in right now, and it looks like we've got a battle for that. We've got a battle for that. Not really. The Thunder took off. Oh! Right there. Come back. LeBeard. There's a battle.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Legends League with the best teams of the of this sim. That would actually be fun by the time this is all over. Maybe in PS5 I'll put together like the best teams that were in the sim, or try to do something like that and run a sim with them, because this will be over during PS5. And Waiters, of all people, he is number 3. He hits a clutch 3. Down 1 in Memphis. Douglas strikes right back, and this already qualifies.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yeah, I'll probably do that for PlayStation 5. Yeah, I'll go back and look at what the best teams were and slap them together. About 30 or 36 of them, whatever you can do in PS5 My League. And of course, Waiters. Can't do too many good things too close together. I want to know where to shoot that. Oh, where is LeBron? LeBron's fouled out, isn't he? LeBron and Melo fouled out? Yeah, LeBron and Melo fouled out. 6. Yeah, they're fouled out. So they're gonna have to do this one without him, and with 40 seconds left. And AD's got 45. So there goes your MVP, I guess. Total destruction of the Grizzlies by Anthony Davis. 2 guys fouled out, and AD had 45. So I'm going to assume that LeBron got caught on AD down low a couple of times. Had to hack, and yeah, this is probably over. I'm gonna go ahead and cue the lo-fi. Yeah, this looks... You said Melo Cyberface better than the 2K original? Yeah, of course. Always is. Waiters! Hey, yo, this is the exact moment Waiters dreamed of. This is what Waiters always dreamed of, fam. He's the #1 option in a clutch moment. And so with 35 seconds left, they're down by 4. I'm not saying it can't happen, or not saying it won't, but they're trapping. They're trying to trap anyways. It's not that effective without Braun on the floor. AD's gone too? Yeah, I was talking. I wasn't even paying attention. So now we're literally just down to the Eric Gordon. Greens it's goodbye. Goodbye. That was the dagger. It turns out AD had help all along.
So guess what? Goodbye!
And so the Thunder are going to take a 3-2 lead. Damn. Eric Gordon calls game.
I call game.
Alright, well. No Dion Waiters and Eric Gordon battle in 2018 for us. That's brutal. Waiters had 28. Yeah, that is brutal. That's just 2K for you. 45 and 14 for AD. I said Eric Jordan. That one I accept. Eric Jordan. Alright. Well, Well, it looks like the NBA is going to look totally different this year. Possibly. Maybe this might be Dwight's best chance. This is possibly Dwight's best chance. Because there's a path being cleared right now. The Magic are gone. Kyrie and Beal once again can't get it done. Ooh. And this is a pretty good look for the Hawks as well. Up. There we go. All right, I'm simming the next one. I'm going to sim the next one is what I'm going to do. Go ahead and see the Hawks put them away. Have to see this through. And it's done. Goodbye, K-Hive. Alright, so 3-2, 3-2.
Goodbye, nigga.
Alright, so we have the former champion Bucks versus the champions on a hunt, the soon to be champions, the future champions. And now Kyle Lowry did have help. He had Nurkic. And okay, we got to finish these sims. So I'm not simulating any more games because I think there's something fishy with that. Ooh. It's done. AD is the winner of the MVP battle. He confirms himself as the MVP. 28-9, and what's up with the steal numbers, bro? James had 7 steals, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 24-7-7-7, but they weren't so lucky this time. Wow. And so there was 2, yep. Said AD has beaten Braun twice, yeah. And this time they were really on not super even ground, but more even ground than last time. So LeBron came within 2 votes of taking the MVP, but AD is in the conference finals. And what's gonna happen here? I'm lost of what's going on here. We're gonna have another 3-1 comeback. Oh yeah, the Cell meme. Yeah. Good looks on that. The Cell meme is legendary. Oh, we gotta jump. The Spurs are trying to avoid a Warriors fate, where they come back from 3-1 and then they lose 3-1. They're trying to avoid that right now. All right. Can Dwight Howard finish this off? Because if he can go face AD. And I think he lost to AD already, so that's not even a sure thing. I'm pretty sure that he lost to AD in the in a playoffs before. That was decent rotation for like half of a second there. Said AD running this sim. Yeah, he made the final. He already made one final. Shout out to LV for the subscription, much appreciated. Yeah, AD is actually coming in like the 2020 Thanos. Kevin Love had his foot on the line, otherwise he had an open 3. He pulls. Dwight Howard! Rebound. Put back. Spurs lead. Man, Dwight Howard normally has a championship by now, so it seems like he's really trying to make this happen. He had a 3 to even get them here, the only series game-winning shot of this entire sim. Now he's here about to put the Mavericks away, trying to put the Mavericks away. Chris Paul just unfortunate as ever, and Mega Mo doing it for the Spurs this time. Wherever he's gone, he's always been clutch. That's been a little funny subplot of this whole ordeal. And why isn't the Spurs court? Why doesn't the Spurs court have fog? This is their current branding, I made sure, because they even have their 3-day logo, but it's not. There's no fog. Oh well. Love pulls up over Bosch, tried to call glass, it won't go. Mavericks are on a break. 2K's break, fast break defense is Cheeks. Perk, rebound, Bosch, missed it. Rebound fought for. Chris Paul, locked up. Covington on Perk. He does not have a post bag. He don't have a post move to go to. He doesn't have one committed to memory. And there is a green from Roy. The Mavericks lead, and they are about to come back from... Oh, shit. Wait, is this another 3-0 comeback? I think this is another 3-0 comeback. Yeah, 24 seconds goes away. This is the last season of 24 seconds after a rebound. 2019 season is where we go to 14 seconds. So it's going to be interesting to see how that affects numbers. Damn, this is another 3-0. Not gonna lie, I kind of hope it doesn't happen because that seems fishy. Yo, what's good, Blazing? Appreciate you for committing to continue to gift. Keeping these sub-vengers afloat. Spurs using another timeout. Yeah, Bosch really, when he joined the Mavs, like, he used to do things on offense for like that first few years. He really hasn't in a while. Yeah. Said Paul Bosch and Roy been together a minute. They have, and they only have one ring that nobody respects. That's all they have so far. They lose to LeBron every year, and then if this went through, they would lose to San Antonio. Dwight Howard, Kevin Love, good move. It misses. It misses, and the Mavs have a chance. Good defense. Bosch fumbles it. Paul, no dagger. Yeah, they got to rebuild if they lose this one. I agree. Wow. Why? Love. Rebound. You love to see it. Mo! It's good! Once again.
This is a certified hood classic.
More heroic acts. He kept them alive versus Houston. And man, their role players are, you know, they are literally role players. Mo Williams, Anthony Morrow, but boy, have they come through. The rebounding duo. Was it too much for Bosch and Perk? The Mavs, 17 seconds away from Game 7 or a possible rebuild, which 2K is not going to start a rebuild with this squad. They're going to milk this. They're going to ride this horse to the end. Brandon Roy. No! And that's it! The Mavs have fallen. Hey man, at least Chris Paul got a ring. At least Chris Paul got a ring, right? Because every year he loses to LeBron and then Dwight Howard comes through. He's clearly on the pantheon. He's like, well, Dwight Howard doesn't have a ring, so technically he's above Dwight Howard, but in the West pantheon though, him and his team are like, they're the third ring. They're the third rung on that ladder because they lose every year. All right, and now it's Dwight Howard versus AD. Bet something not necessary. It's fresher than the Mavs and Grizzlies. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of glad that 2K's keeping the parity here because we've seen Mavs Grizzlies every year and we know how that ends. So, okay, well, here we are, and the conference finals consist of the Spurs and Thunder, and the Hawks and Bucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Bucks Hawks, the former champions versus a team that's never been to the finals, whose best player has never been to the finals. KD has not been to one finals the entire sim, and now he is 3 wins away. And now we've got AD and Eric Gordon versus Kevin Love and Dwight. The Spurs pull ahead. It looks like they are gonna close that one up. Shout out to Mandalorian for the subscription, much appreciated. 31 and 20 for Dwight Howard and 6 blocks. That is a hood classic performance. Absolutely.
This is a certified hood classic.
Y'all wanted to take him out of the MVP race as well. That's an interesting decision y'all were trying to make. All right, the Bucks looks like they're going to make this a series, make this interesting. Yeah, they will. All right, 1-1, and yeah, probably 1-1. Fast start. The NBA is a league of first quarters. All right, no clue what we're getting up to this point. AD 42 and 5, Kevin Love 35 and 11, Dwight Howard 30 and 14. And it's kind of interesting because the West really didn't have a juggernaut this year. Like, the Mavs are getting old at this point. And so there really wasn't like a just straight juggernaut that lost. All right, well, yeah, it's going through a bit of a transition over there. The Bucks hop on the Hawks. The Hawks never took flight. It appears they never led. John Wall 43 of 14. Harden 42 and 7. My goodness. Total destruction. The Bucks are that much closer to making it to the finals, and the Thunder are all too eager to meet them there. Damian Lillard has problems against elite point guards. They almost lost to the Raptors for that reason. We're 2-2 over there. Oh, nah, man, I'm good with either of these teams, to be honest with you. Looks like the Spurs are gonna make it 2-2. Okay. All right. Anything could happen at this point. All finals matchups are on the table. Bucks Hawks. All right, slow that down, because it looks like we might have to jump into this one to see them throw hands. Or not. It looks like they're going to glide to this victory. They do. 3-2. KD once again comes within one win of an NBA Finals. That happened in 2016, I believe. And the Thunder and Spurs. Spurs jump out to a lead. I don't think the Spurs have the firepower to make that happen. All right, because we have to jump into this one regardless, so let's just go ahead and jump now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we have to jump into this one regardless because of the trophy presentation. So, all right, we have dove. Are we gonna? Is this the Hawks moment? Hawks Nation, is this your moment? Is this our moment? Similar to the Grizzlies, they've gone through plenty of hardship to get to this point, and John Wall, a little too eager, picks up his 5th foul. They would have a hell of a time winning this game or putting it away without him. The Hawks were, no, sorry, KD was within one win of the NBA Finals back with the Pelicans and blew a 3-1 lead. And so he hasn't even made a Finals yet. And yeah, this Hawks team has been together for a couple of seasons. Hill smacks it. Wall finds an opening and has 2 points. Joe Johnson is the equivalent of a cone on defense at this point in his career. And so, like the Grizzlies, the Hawks have gone through adversity. Plenty of adversity. It was not just handed to them the minute they got together. And it's better that it works that way. It's a better story, and it's, let's be real, it's more fun. And Harden is going off. Somebody said Harden sucks earlier, and he immediately scored like twice. Joe Johnson trying to get open. John Wall is all over Lillard. My goodness, he really struggles with good defensive point guards. He goes inside. Found a sliver of space. Hill was just a bit too early. Yeah, the Bucks have their championship. Uh-oh, watch John Wall, watch Johnny Boy. Harden steps back, and it's good. Matching them shot for shot, Harden will not let them lose.
This is a certified hood classic.
The Bucks down 1. Joe Johnson is in the corner. Don't pass it to him, though, because that's often out of bounds. Lillard, is it Dame time? It's not. Kent might have saved the day with the rebound. He fades. It's no good. Akumpo with the rebound. Against the Bucks, nonetheless. And so Harden is trying to keep this team afloat. And why is Joe Johnson guarding him? No wonder he's cooking right now. My goodness. Giannis. Even he couldn't stop it. That is a man on fire. Do not give it to Joe Johnson. It will go out of bounds. Kent. Lillard knives his way inside. Won't go. Kent the rebound. That won't go. The Bucks have a chance to take the lead. Oh, wow. Giannis fouled Jared Jeffries on a transition jump shot. Why? There was no reason.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
God fucking damn it!
There was absolutely no reason. There was no reason to take that shot, and there was no reason to attempt that block. Wow. He caught a break. Giannis in transition finds Lillard. The game is tied. Kent can't hit. There's no timeouts and they're in transition. Yikes. Yikes. They're matched up. The ball is in the hands of Harden. He's been here before. Joe Johnson giving him no space. This is like the Spider-Man meme in terms of ISO games. Harden is going to pull up way farther than he has to, and the Hawks are on their way to their first NBA Finals. Wait, what? It was tied. It was tied! It was tied! It was tied!
No, God!
I wanted it so badly!
No, God, please, no! No!
God damn it!
No!
I was so eager. We are in OT. Oh, I was so eager. And it's late. God damn it. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. This is a fan starved of success. Khaled was suffering from success. I am starved by the lack of. Said Miflo with the JR fumble. Hey, I see how he made that mistake now. I see how he made that mistake now, though. I sympathize with J.R. Smith now. I sympathize with J.R. Smith because when you want a victory so badly, I see what can happen. I see the mental part of it now. He said that with his chest. Damn. Imagine if... No, he's not gone. You're right. Good point. What the hell y'all doing? Playing George Hill so he can miss a free throw. In a clutch moment. Hey, I feel his pain now, bro. Because the world wouldn't understand us. Shout out to George Hill for hitting 3, but he's not staying over Lillard, though. The world would not understand me and J.R. Smith because when you're that close, when you can taste a victory that seems so far away, in their case it was beating the Warriors even one game, which nobody thought that could happen. And in our case, it's making an NBA Finals. George Hill misses. Yeah, no, I was really dead ass. They started walking off the court, and I was like, oh wait. I was like, wait, was there another game left in the series? And Harden greens it. He has been on since this started. Since we jumped into this sim, he will not let this team die. Oh man, that's tough. Durant takes the shot the chat was looking for. Somebody in the chat was just looking for a KD shot. Oh man, if the Hawks don't make a finals, I took the biggest L of any stream. This would be the biggest L of any stream if the Hawks don't make it now. Harden greens it again. Never say die.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Harden is the best player on the floor at the moment. Giannis misses it. There's skill, and then there's not so skilled. Harden is going crazy. John Wall also seals. Bucks by 3. This is tough. This is fucking tough. Now I know how the Spurs felt when the Spurs had game 6-1 basically. Yeah, this is Joe Johnson clamped by Harden, who said he doesn't play defense. They've got to get him something because he's not going to blow by Harden in the year 2018. At least I don't think. An ISO shot does not go. Harden, that's a 2-pointer. He's greening everything. He is possessed. He's got to have around 50.
Another one.
Wow. Lillard, does he see Kent? Kent was wide open. Now he's not wide open. He's going to take the shot. This OT, man. It's falling apart. Harden got KD in the air. Outlaw. And Giannis just got fouled out. Oh my goodness. The Hawks OT. We've watched them crumble. We have watched them crumble. Like a fucking Christmas cookie. This is the biggest L game of all time. I might have to clap this footage.
Delete that footage.
This part of the stream might get clapped, so enjoy it while you're here. Kent brings him to within 5, but nobody can guard James Harden. Kent tries. There's a double team. They find Jeffries. There was good rotation that time. They didn't just give up an open shot. Outlaw shoots over a chair. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's why Hill was in. Okay. At the 2. So you're gonna delete this like the Nike footage? Yeah, I might really have to clap that, man. Lillard. Tough, man. Word of the day, tough. Good double team. Jordan Hill's not a threat out there. Harden double teamed. Okay, they're making progress. Lillard, shoot that. Oh goddamn. Okay, yeah, cue the lo-fi. We're out of here.
Shit went bad real quick.
That was an event that you might not be able to find record of, ladies and gentlemen. Ken pulls up, 43 seconds. They would have to get a stop here. So Damian Lillard just intentionally fouled and fouled himself out. They're playing Sebastian Telfair now. And they weren't even going to foul again, so he just fouled out for no reason. Wow. Game 7 is among us.
We're going to Game 7, baby! Game 7! Game 7!
Oh, man. What's going on here? Spurs and Thunder. Spurs holding on to an ever so slight lead. Can they force a Game 7 of their own? It looks like they will. Yeah, they will. 2 Game 7s across the board.
We're going to Game 7, baby! Game 7! Game 7!
So at this point, literally either any finals is possible at this point. Any combination of these teams is possible. I have no clue what 2K is on today and what it's thinking. Look at this. 7, 7, 7, 7. So we have 4 7-game series already. And so this is gonna make 6. This is 6 7-game series. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and not waste any time. No reason to poll these. We already know everyone's gonna vote against that. Everyone's gonna vote against the Hawks. Jacob, appreciate the sub. 4-point game in ATL. Let's see what happens. Everybody's into. Yeah, definitely the best playoff for the sim. Oh shit! Look, bro. Look at this island.
Harden against Johnson. Harden, that's good.
Abuse. James Harden should be arrested for what he's done to Joe Johnson this series. And if we're being real, KD should guard him, but I'm not going to interfere. I'm just going to let 2K be exposed.
And it's ABC, and it's Hill in at the 5 spot. And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's
the Bucks don't have good big men, but they don't need good big men to beat the Hawks. A minute has already ticked off the clock. We're already... Oh my god.
That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Harden just fucking ran these boys. Wow. Harden ran these boys out of the fucking building, man. This is humiliating.
Another shot. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket.
The Hawks are never going to recover to what Harden's done to them this series.
Harden the pass to Hill.
Simple backdoor about to commence.
Outside Wall. Here's Harden. Rebound.
All right, good defense there. Giannis, fast break. Giannis, all the...
And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by
Why? 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 This is rigged, bro. I'm sorry. Whether it's for money or if it's for ratings. I just watched it live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You gotta dump that shit! You gotta dump that shit! Oh, listen to me.
You shot the fool. What? You shot the fool. Say what? You shot the fool. What? He's too big.
Judgment there.
An impalement pass. That's a first, bro.
Leading by 6.
They're creating shit to lose this game. Oh my gosh. 2 points from Travis Outlaw.
Here's Outlaw.
Decent defense. Green.
Low post is good.
Fucking wow, bro.
From the last game has carried over here tonight.
All this work. And the Bucks are probably about to go to their second finals. They were right there. Oh my god, bro. He's trash. I can't hold it in any longer. Zone, appreciate the sub. He's trash.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats.
Oh, let's see. Miss.
Make the extra effort from a defensive
Miss.
standpoint.
You're not open!
Miss.
You a free agent now! Leave the ring!
Can't sim to end. There's a trophy presentation. I have to be a good sport and watch.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
Lame time. Is this your cover athlete? Yo, appreciate your sub. Your sub gift. Oh my god, man.
He gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No adjustments. Fucking is Budenholzer coaching this team? Another fumbled bag. KD is the weakest superstar in the entire sim. 2 times he's been within a game of the finals and he's made it neither. He's taken over neither game. There's no foul called.
Moves back up.
Lillard just got stripped.
Steal.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Cue the lo-fi. Total destruction of this Hawks team.
It's tipped.
Good block. Shame time, lame time.
Lillard surveys.
Bucks in 7.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Too little, too late, man. Too little, too late. Say KD a bigger disappointment than Shaq. Yeah, somehow he is because we got used to Shaq's failure, but KD is always on the brink of even having a chance and still can't do it.
James Harden.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him.
32 points.
Man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Craig to play like he has under the most
That's a clean block.
chances here in the playoffs makes it all the more
It was a clean block.
up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team.
I've never seen a comeback like this in 2K, so don't expect it. I've never seen the 2K computer come back by nearly 10 in a minute, so. Crypto, appreciate the sub. Said I took the biggest L in the series. Yeah, I literally declared them conference champions. This is demoralizing.
Back to Harden.
Harden step back.
Milwaukee,
Miss.
no good that time.
40 seconds.
You're not gonna see that very
The Hawks' desperation is showing.
but he just, let's face it,
That's a corner pocket too.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It was not a 3. That would have been what they needed right there. Good pressure. They're gonna bring in a trap.
Now here is Hill.
John Wall
Wall kicks to Harden.
trying to find the creases in the defense. They're down 5. 8 seconds left.
Play in the final quarter.
James Harden. John Wall just threw in the not dagger.
Offline with
There's a timeout by the Hawks.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
King Crimson said, coming to the stream late. What I miss? You ain't missed nothing, bro. We're just almost in the finals, that's all. There's 13 seconds on the clock. Joe Johnson just shot a 3-pointer.
And he has brought them to
He hit it.
points.
It's within 2. And they are going to foul John Wall.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here. Take a break. Take a break.
Green's the first.
That makes it a 3-point lead.
Hard not to appreciate the brilliance of Wall. I mean, a super fast, quick player, a guy who runs the offense.
He missed it. Lo-fi music stops. The Hawks have one more chance.
They're down by 3. 8 seconds left.
Is that Jay Williams on the Bucks bench? Is he trying to finesse a ring? The ghost of Jay Williams? I'm pretty sure I just saw him. It's a Kent from 3. 8 seconds remaining. It goes to Joe. It missed. It was a look. It missed. And the Bucks, in all likelihood, with one free throw, are going to their second NBA Finals. It was a 2? Yeah. Well, I'm glad it missed then, because that wouldn't have done anything but piss me off. That's game. That is game. The Atlanta Hawks once again have failed to even qualify for the finals.
Goodbye, nigga.
After winning Game 5, KD has still yet to appear in the finals, and we're almost at the end of the 2010s.
Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot.
They could shoot a 3 and get fouled and make the 3 and then tip in the free throw, but they didn't foul. So he makes a 3, but too little, too late. Yo, appreciate this sub. What does that say, God? I appreciate you, man. A steal and a full court heave. I mean, we saw James Harden do it. Okay. That's it. The Bucks will celebrate on the Hawks' home floor. I believe the Bucks were a 6 seed, but we knew they had more talent than that to begin with. Brandon, I appreciate your sub. KD's whole career is an L. Well, at least it wasn't some garbage-ass team that beat them, you know? Said Kevin Durant deferred to ISO Joe. I mean, it is Joe Johnson's team, so that made sense. At least it wasn't some garbage-ass team, bro. At least it makes sense. At least John Wall and James Harden are making a play to be one of the greatest duos in the sim. I'm glad it wasn't the Bulls or somebody, or I would probably have to cut this off for the night. James Harden just destroyed our Hawks, man. That's James Harden versus anybody else except the Warriors. And they will have a chance to become one of the only duos to win more than one ring, because at this point, let's see, Alonzo Mourning was not part of a duo. I don't know if you consider Vince Carter and Alonzo Mourning. I don't know if you consider them a duo. Then you have Tim Duncan and Dwayne Wade. I think they won 2 or 3. I don't fucking know. I'm not in the mood to do like sim math right now and confuse everybody. Well, better luck next year. The Bucks are back in the NBA Finals. One last Game 7. Let's do it. The Spurs jump out on them immediately, and they never look back. The year of Dwight Howard. Now, I'm kind of glad, because to be honest with you, AD still doesn't have the team yet to make it make sense. His first finals made no sense. This finals also would not have made sense. And so we've got a battle, man. Spurs and Bucks is great for parity. Can't even lie to you. The Spurs and Bucks is great for parity. It's a finals that's never happened before. That is never before seen. The old guard in the West is falling with every year. The Mavs and Grizzlies are aging out, and it looks like it might be time for Dwight Howard to break through. It might be Dwight Howard and AD battling for the next couple of years. But AD definitely needs some teammates, man. AD definitely needs some teammates, because Eric Gordon and Noah is not going to cut it to win a championship. I don't even know how they need Aaron Gordon. I might import Aaron Gordon for them, because to be real with you, he should not be sitting on the bench. But on this team, he's never developed. In this universe, because AD's playing power forward and because Noah is still legit, he's still a legitimate force in this Yeah, Aaron Gordon is just in a bad situation. That happens to young players sometimes. They get put in a team where it's just like it didn't fit. And Dwight Howard. Incredible, man. They were a first round out. They were dead. This team was dead. In the water. And Dwight Howard bailed them out with a series-winning three-pointer. They advanced. And Dwight Howard is now in his second finals appearance. I do fuck with that. So either the Bucks are going to get their second and James Harden and John Wall are going to move up the duo ranks, or Dwight Howard is going to get his first. If it wasn't going to be the Hawks, I fuck with this storyline. And I'm really glad AD didn't make it, to be real with you, because I hate having to explain away shit. Dwight Howard. Is it his time? I'm going to let y'all vote, because this is a never-before-seen finals. So, let me go ahead and make that poll now. And then I'll put the final scoreboard, if we even get a game to jump into. You know, that's not guaranteed or anything. These might just be 4 quick blowouts. You never know. But let's see what y'all think. Bucks, Spurs. And we're still without a repeat champion, by the way. Alright, so do y'all think that Dwight Howard is getting his first? Or do y'all think James Harden and John Wall are moving up the ranks? You can vote now, you have a minute. While y'all do that, I am going to just make sure there wasn't anything special here. Not really. Oh. Nope. And I'm going to put the scoreboard in.